Welcome to Little Steps, Big Gains and the 30-day household hustle, our strength training challenge. Just a reminder that these numbers do vary based on the amount of matter in the container you have. Welcome to day 23. Nothing has kept you from this challenge. You are here at day 23. Be so proud of yourself today. Let's start with that warm-up. Good morning stretch 5 times. Up, around, and down. All right, those side arcs, down, around, up. Last one. So which sides with me? Open up that rib cage. Amazing job. Let's get started. Round 1, we're going to jump into shoulder extension. So you're going to take a weight, any weight that works for you. Your arm is down at your side. Tighten the core and bring that weight back and slowly back to center. So it's back and down, nice and controlled, okay? We're gonna go for 10 of them. Your tap out truth is, I am courageous. You're here, you are so courageous. All right, tight core, so you may need to be towards the front of your seat. And we're just gonna go back and down. Now, you are doing so good. Keep those posture muscles firing. You don't have to be hunched over. We don't want to be hunched over, okay? We want to keep our core tight and our shoulder blades back. All right, control that weight as you bring it back and down. One more. Amazing. All right, butt squeezes. These are so good for our posture. We need them for walking, stairs. So just 10 of them. Squeeze the butt muscles and relax. Squeeze, rest. Squeeze, rest. Squeeze, rest. Squeeze, rest. Squeeze, rest. Squeeze, rest, squeeze, rest, squeeze, rest. One more. Work those butt muscles. Squeeze and rest. So good. All right. Now let's try to combine them. Your weight is at your side. Your core muscles are activated. Your posture muscles are bringing you back. You're going to bring that weight back, squeeze the butt muscles, and then relax, okay? Try your best. Join me for 10 of them, okay? So the weight is down at your side. Bring it back behind you. Squeeze the butt and lower. Squeeze and lower. Tight core, good posture. 2 more. Amazing job. Switch arms with me, okay? Down at your side. You're bringing it back behind you and slowly down, okay? Just for 10 of them. Make sure your stuff's out of the way. All right, here we go. So back and down. Fantastic. All right, those butt muscles, we really need them, okay? So squeeze the butt muscles, rest, squeeze, 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 rest. 2 more, squeeze the butt muscles. Rest, 1 more, squeeze, and rest. So good. Let's try to combine them, okay? Tight core, so your weight is down at your side, and you are bringing that weight back and squeezing the glutes, those butt muscles, and bringing it down for 10, okay? So back and squeeze and down. Now your posture muscles are still working, right? And your core muscles, you're activating those abdominals. 2 more. Oh, amazing. That was round 1. Round 2, put that weight down. So good. Draw the sword. Hand is in the pocket. Up and out, opening that chest, squeezing that shoulder blade down and in. We're gonna do 12 together. You can do this. Your tap out truth is, I am awesome. You are awesome. You're here with me. Day 23, round 2. You are awesome. Okay, so take any weight that works for you. Maybe you're doing the same weights. All right, so up and out, down and in, okay? Now, as we do this amazing exercise, you can keep your core muscles nice and tight. Open up that chest, squeeze that shoulder blade for posture. All right, tight core, good posture, fantastic exercise for us. Two more, okay? Fantastic job. Take the opposite leg. We're gonna kick, all right? Just extend that knee. We're gonna do 12 of them. We are not curling in, right? Shoulder blades are back. Core is activated for 12 of them. 2 more. Amazing job. All right, therapeutic rest. For our balance, we need our ankles, right? So just 10 of them. If you want to press, you're activating your triceps. So 10 of them, toes up, toes down, push. By push, I mean press. Up, down, press, okay? We're just gonna do 10 at your own pace. Now remember, if you're pressing, you're tightening your core muscles, okay? So good, that isometric contraction. Also in those triceps as you push down. Last one. Fantastic. So good. All right, now we're going to combine those. What I mean by that is draw the sword and then go ahead and extend that knee. This does not belong, does it? Okay, so whichever weight you want, maybe no weight, and that's still good, okay? So we draw the sword, and as you do, you kick that leg. Your core is activated, your posture muscles. Whew, 12 of them. This is fantastic for us, okay? So bring that arm out, tighten the core, and in. One more. Amazing job. All right, so which arms, okay? So you're gonna take that weight or no weight. We're gonna go up and out and down and in for 12. Keep it up with me. How are those core muscles? You're doing so good. You've got those posture muscles firing. Everything we are doing is so good for us, okay? Hang in there with me. 2 more. Fantastic job. Opposite leg, okay? So we are just going to kick and lower for 12 of them. Okay, remember, it feels like it's just a leg exercise, but when you tighten your core, it's also a core exercise, stabilizing that spine as we move that limb, okay? So really activate the core and posture whenever we're doing any exercise that appears like it's only for the limb, it's also for the core. All right, let's do that therapeutic rest with those ankles, or maybe you're adding an isometric kind of contraction as you push down. For 10 of them. At your own pace, toes, heels, press. Wonderful job. All right, put those down, or no weight. Let's combine it. Now I'm actually gonna drop my weight on my right arm. I'm trying to give it a little rest, okay? I've been overusing it lately. So what we need to do is protect ourselves. If you have arthritis, maybe you're doing this with no weight, and that's still so good for you. All right, so let's draw the sword and kick the opposite leg. Core is tight, posture muscles are firing for 12. So it's a kick, open, and down. Now hang in there with me, okay? We are working so well together. We've got our core muscles are tight. You're opening and kicking and down. Fantastic job. We're gonna do one more round of ankles for our balance and then combine them, okay? So just 10 at your own pace, toes up, toes down. Add that press if you want. So toes up, down, press. Now don't skip that small but important part about bringing your toes up, okay? We need that dorsiflexion for walking. We need about 10 degrees or so for squatting, everything, okay? So don't forget that, toes up first, okay? Fantastic. All right, put that weight down, or no weights. We're gonna combine draw the sword and kicking. So good for our brain, okay? This is so good for us. So the way this works, we did this once before. So we are going to open up, kick, right? Bring it down, switch, open and kick. It's always opposite. Take your time. We're gonna go for 12. Just try your best, okay? So draw that sword and kick, down, switch. All right, keep those core muscles tight. You are doing so good, okay? Hang in there with me. All right, 2 more. Core posture. Last one. Oh, fantastic job. Round 3. You are doing so good. You really are. 1 weight, okay? You pick that weight. It's kind of that skull crusher. Not to freak you out or anything, but okay. So that weight is up or maybe no weight, remember. Okay? You're gonna try your best to bend your elbows and bring that weight back, kind of behind the head if you can, and up. down and back and up. Just be cautious, do what works for you personally, okay? Then we'll incorporate the legs after. Okay, so your tap out truth is I am determined. That is a truth. If you're here, day 23, you are a determined person. All right, we're gonna go for 10 of them. Tight core, raise that weight or no weight. Bringing that back behind the head, keep that core tight. Okay, down, tighten the core and up. Try to keep your elbows in, so not out. Try to keep them in. Two more, tight core. Keep those elbows in. Oh, fantastic job. All right, for the legs, we're gonna march, just one leg. Take that leg, maybe you have a weight on it, maybe you don't. Maybe you have ankle weights. This is about you. Customize. Tight core, just lift that up and down 10 times. Fantastic. All right, you ready to try to combine these? Okay, so here's how it works. The weight starts up or no weight. When you bring that weight back, you bring that knee up. Holy cow. Woo, that is such a good exercise. Keep that core tight. People are saying like, how can I work out if I can't get to the gym, or I don't want to pay for the gym, or weights cost so much money? These exercises are so good for us. So make sure to share with others. So go ahead, straighten that arm weight, however you're doing it. Bring that weight back and march and up. Whew, 10 of them. Down, march, and up. Tight core. This is a fantastic exercise. Hey, two more with me, okay? This is a really hard one. One more. Oh my gosh, that was a really hard one. So good for us, okay? We're gonna do a therapeutic break for those ankles for our balance. Give our arms and legs a little bit of a break. Ooh, I almost dropped my expensive equipment here. All right, so toes, heels, press. Core muscles are nice and tight. Fantastic. All right, put that down. We're gonna go ahead straight into march that opposite leg. So maybe you have a weight, maybe no weight, but just march that up and down for 10 times. Very, very, very good. All right, are you ready? We've got this. We've got this. Remember, you are determined. So take one weight over the head. Whew. These are so good for us. We are going to bring that weight back and lift that leg, tightening the core, and then bringing it up. Try. If you have to break it up, break it up. If modify if you need to. Just do your best for 10, okay? All right. So weight comes back, leg comes up and up. Core muscles are activated the whole time. Try your best to keep your elbows in. What I mean by that is not out. Let's do 2 more, okay? 1 more. Oh my gosh, amazing job. Put that down. You're doing so good for us. We want to work on those core muscles. We don't need to, or it's not good to be doing all these sit-ups. These exercises are fantastic. Let's go into that elbow dig. So you're gonna scoot back, take those elbows as if you were squeezing them into a chair or the back wall. Shoulder blades are back and down. 40 seconds today, okay? All right, so back and down, tight core, good posture. Hang in there with me, okay? Sometimes people do these against a wall and standing, and that's also really good. All right, that way the wall gives you feedback. And then another fantastic place to do this is laying down in the bed, okay? So you're laying down, you can just take your elbows, dig them into the mattress. All right, keep the core tight, squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. All right, about 5 more seconds. Amazing job. You are so great. That was round 3. Round 4. Finish up with me. You can do this. We're gonna take one weight at our side and go halfway up and down. Our core is tight as your limb is over here with or without a weight. The opposite side of the abdominals are firing to keep you upright. So work those core muscles. We're gonna go for 12. Your tap out truth is I am persevering. That is one heck of a truth about you. Take it, claim it, own it. All right, 12 of them. Halfway up, slowly down. Your core muscles are nice and tight. All right, you are doing so good, right? Your abdominals are tight, your posture muscles are firing, you're not curling in. 1 more. Amazing job. Opposite leg with or without a weight. You may need to clear the area like I am. All right, clear the area. Okay, opposite leg. We're gonna step over the bathtub, in and out of the car, right? Up, over, out, in, core, posture for 12 of them. Okay, so out and in. All right, hang in there. 2 more. You're doing so good. 1 more. Fantastic. Amazing job. All right, guess what? Might sound a little off. We have to mix it up. We're going to do a poi. So if you just raise one arm for your, arcs your shoulder abduction, we're going to do the poi in the other hand. You may be doing arm circles. Maybe you're swinging something. It's up to you. I know you're like, what is going on here? Hang in there with me because we're mixing it up today. All right, we're gonna do 30 seconds. Okay, so either arm circles or spinning around and around. Core muscles are still tight, posture muscles are still firing. Almost there, okay? And relax. Very, very good. All right, I think you know what's next. We're gonna combine those side arcs, that shoulder abduction, with that stepping in and out of the leg. So good for us. Okay, you've got this. You do. Okay, we are not wasting our time. So, arm comes up and leg goes out. Tight abdominals, stabilizing the spine, and in. All right, join me for 12 of them, okay? So, up, out, oh, just halfway. Forgive me, I went a little too high. And up and out. Work those abdominals, stabilizing the spine. Okay, you are doing so amazing. All right, hang in there for 2 more. Your core muscles are tight, your posture muscles are firing. Last one. Oh my gosh, know that you are amazing right now. You're very persevering, that's for sure. All right, the other arm. So thumb is up, just halfway up and slowly down. Remember, we're gonna do our best here for that core, that posture for 12. So halfway and down. Last one. Amazing job. The opposite leg. Remember the car, the bathtub analogy. Up, over, out. Out, over, in for 12, okay? So our core is tight. So our trunk is not moving, okay? So we are stable. And if you need to, if it's too difficult to stabilize, you can just step out and in. Okay, that's fine. Work your way up to that up over part, okay? Two more amazing ones. Last one. Fantastic. Oh, you're doing so good. All right, now it's so strange the way we're really mixing it up, but we're doing the poi or the spinning or the arm circles. Okay, so, if I can get it. Okay, so the opposite arm that you were just using for your side arch, your shoulder abduction, the opposite arm, the arm that we started with, we're just doing good old 30 seconds, okay? tight core. Don't hit any babies. And spin. Hang in there with me, okay? We have about 5 more seconds. Oh, fantastic. All right, you are so amazing. So, weight or no weight, we're going back. So we're bringing that arm up to the side halfway as we step that leg out and in. Think about how good this is for us. All right, so we're gonna shoot for 12 of them. So up and out, down and in. Hang in there with me, okay? Few more. So core muscles are tight, limbs are going out and in. This is stabilizing the spine centrally. Oh my gosh, you are so amazing. Now, I know you can do this. Just kind of shake it out. We're just gonna do 5 ankles, just enough to give us a short break while we combine those, and then we'll be done. We can do this, okay? Just 5 ankles. That way, like I said, it's a therapeutic rest break that will help us with our standing balance. All right, so toes, heels, and press. Maybe you're doing this without a weight and you're just doing your toes and heels. Very good. All right, that's it. Just enough to try to give those muscles a little break. All right, so you are so great. Grab a weight, no weight, up to you. You're ready for this challenge? It is a challenge. Arms are at your side. All right, it's up to you which side you want to start with, but it's always opposites, okay? So that arm is gonna come up over opposite. Keep your core tight, and then we're gonna switch. So good. All right, we're gonna do 12, and then we'll be done for today, all right? So it's an up and step, in, switch. How are those core muscles? Firing? So good. All right, hang in there. Don't quit with me. You're doing so good on this very difficult exercise. Okay, but your core muscles, your posture muscles, your arms and your legs, we're working everything. All right, guess what? One more on each side with this advanced, fantastic exercise. Bring it in, You did it. Great job with round 4. Congratulations. That is a huge accomplishment to have finished day 23 out of 30. This is not an easy challenge. It's such simple household objects that create these amazing exercises. You are amazing that you are coming back, that you are persevering, that you are determined, you are strong, you are awesome, that you are not quitting. Be so proud of yourself. If you're looking for a little extra love encouragement, feel free to stay after for an optional prayer. For everybody, come back, do this with me, finish strong, because little steps together, we can make some big gains. Welcome back. If you're here, you're looking for extra love encouragement, and I want to provide that through an optional prayer. So just get comfortable. This is for you to receive. Dear God, today, this very day, Lord, in time and space, I thank you for the actual individual person that is here, that is listening, that is on the other side of this camera, looking up and towards you today, God. Of all the things today, Lord, I pray that you give them strength in this moment, God. If they're feeling weak and burdened, like they're just having a hard time even standing up, if they're falling down, Lord, emotionally, mentally, physically, God, that you would just help them on their feet again and give them the strength they need to continue on, Lord. Thank you for who you are and the love that you have for them. In your name, Lord, we pray. Amen. Know today, if you're struggling with strength, that God is there, that he does see you. And I just pray that you would see and know and understand that you are loved today.